Hey guys, so this is like a part two, so I figured out what I'm gonna do. Well, as of recording this, yesterday I posted top 10 weird holidays in January, part one, and this is going to be top 10 weird holidays in February, part one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have January, February, March, April, all that, all the way on, and then if it survives and I get to December, then I'll go back and do January part 2, February part 2, and then all that, and so on and so forth. So, let me know if you enjoy this, and I'll keep doing it as long as you want it. And that out of the way, let's get right into top 10 weird holidays in February part 1. Number 1, National Chopsticks Day. Celebrated on February 6th, National Chopsticks Day is a day where it's customary to use chopsticks, obviously. Chopsticks are a utensil of choice for only 1/4 of the world's population. So this is a day to just simply focus on chopsticks, since most people haven't even used them. On this day, you can use chopsticks for every meal or snack. There's no known origin, but the creator was likely someone who worked at a Chinese or Japanese or whatever you call it thing restaurant with chopstick stuff. So, number 2, Toothache Day. Celebrated on February 9th. This is basically just a weird day for people with toothaches to have something to think about while they're in lots of pain. If you don't have a toothache though, then just do nothing. There's not really any reason for this day, and no known origin, but it is on the same day that the Hershey's Company was founded, so maybe it has something to do with that. Number 3, Clean Out Your Computer Day. Celebrated on February 13th, this is a day to sit down, review, and delete all of your old and unwanted files. You most likely forgot about most of your old files, so they are just left there collecting dust. On this day, you can actually look through and find old files that you most likely forgot about, so you might even find something interesting or useful in that clutter. There's no known origin of this day, but it was likely created by a computer geek. Number 4, National Battery Day. Celebrated on February 18th, this is a day to simply appreciate something that pretty much keeps most things running. Batteries are usually something that we take for granted. Most of the time we just forget about them. So now, this is a day to appreciate them for all that they do in our lives. There's no known origin, but it was likely created by a battery company. Number 5, HootieHoo Day. Celebrated on February 20th, this is most likely the weirdest holiday on this list and quite possibly could be the weirdest holiday period, so brace yourself and get ready for impact. Here are the simple steps to follow on HootieHoo Day. Number 1, wait till noon. Number 2, walk outside. Number 3, start frantically waving your arms over your head. 4, yell HootieHoo at the top of your lungs while still frantically waving your arms. Yeah, so there's pretty much a day where people walk outside at noon and shout HootieHoo while waving their arms above their head like maniac. Just imagine that. Think about how weird that would be. You go over to a friend's house. Hey, you ready to play some Xbox? Oh, I forgot. I gotta do something first. Oh, okay. Just hurry back. Wait, why are you walking outside? Just hold on a sec. But what are you HootieHoo! Wow, that was a long one. But the point is, don't ever go to your friend's house on February 20th. Seriously, it might be the biggest mistake of your life. Just be sure not to talk to, go near, or interact with any of your friends. Number 6, Public Sleeping Day. Celebrated on February 28th, this is a day to simply sleep in public. So you can sleep on a park bench, possibly on a pole, if that's even possible, on the ground, maybe in a parking lot, but you might get run over. Like, just pretty much anywhere. So you can finally get a sleeping break at your office job and probably not get fired for slacking on the job. So not much else to say, and no known origin. Number 7. Polar Bear Day. Celebrated on February 27th, this is a day where we think of our largest carnivore. Mostly, this is just a day to go to the zoo and see live polar bears, or go somewhere else where you can see some polar bears. Maybe just go and see a polar bear movie. There's no known origin, and it's a pretty simple day. Number 8. National Organ Donor Day. Celebrated on February 14th, this is simply a day encouraging people to donate their organs. Think about how sad that is. We're basically begging people to donate organs by making a holiday about it, since literally no one really wants to anymore. This has no specific origin. It's basically just a general thing that wasn't really created by anyone in particular. But seriously, it is a really good cause to donate organs, so I mean, if you have the chance, you should do it. Number 9. International Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. Celebrated on February 4th, this is obviously a day to eat ice cream for breakfast. But this is in midwinter, so unless you don't feel coldness, you probably would not want to do something while it's freezing cold outside. This was created in the 1960s by a mom in Rochester, New York, when she really just wanted to have her kids have something during winter to cheer them up, so she created a day where you eat ice cream for breakfast. So it was actually kind of it's pretty random, but I mean, pretty interesting too, so not that bad of a holiday. Number 10. Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk Day. Celebrated on February 11th, this is a day to recognize that everyone messes up and spills milk every now and then, or breaks your electronics, or smashes your dad's TV, or accidentally lights someone else's Xbox on fire, or maybe accidentally shoots someone in the leg with a BB gun. Tons of other things. But really, with that in mind, it's also a day to think positive and stay on the bright side of things, not let anything get you down. There is no known origin of this holiday,